red alert this week as Alexander Isak has told Newcastle he wants to explore a move away. Liverpool are very keen on Isak, and Arne Slot's side could make a move to bring the Swedish striker to Anfield. Alexander Isak could be headed to Liverpool, but before we get into that situation, we have to figure out how we got here. Indeed, what has led to Isak pushing for a move away from Newcastle. Speaking on his YouTube channel, Craig Hope has shared a detailed explanation of Isak's stance, and he says Newcastle did something last year that left the striker absolutely furious. Hope spoke about Isak's situation at Newcastle, claiming that he was very angry last year over his contract situation. According to Hope, Paul Mitchell rubbed Isak up the wrong way when he shut down talks over a new deal due to the financial situation at the club at the time. Isak remains resentful over that situation, and now, he's looking for a move. Darren Yo's the chief executive brought in Paul Mitchell as the new sporting director without Eddie Howe's prior knowledge. It should be said now Mitchell came in and immediately during some of his press briefings, and you know those opening addresses in private he ruffled a few feathers, he upset some. Now a lot of what he actually said when he broke it down, it did make sense. It was more so the delivery. It was needless at times, and we got off on the wrong foot with several inside the building, and one of those was Alexander Isak, Hope said. Paul Mitchell looked at the situation he'd walked into and said, "Why is Alexander Isak with 4 years to run on his contract? He's already among the highest earners at the club. Why is he getting a new deal?" He said, "No, you can't have that. We can't afford to pay you that. That is a business decision, and is a business decision, an accountancy decision. I think you and I would understand that. What it doesn't account for is the human reaction at the other end of it." Alexander Isak and his camp were, from what I've been told, absolutely furious. Hope spoke further about Isak's situation later in the video too. In March, Darren Yosen said to us on the record that Isak's contract situation would be revisited at the end of the season. Do you know my reaction when he said that, and I said this to others at the time? He doesn't want a new contract. Alexander Isak felt, I used that word before, furious. There was a real angst there with the club, with the hierarchy, that he thought he'd missed out on something he was owed. How much does Alexander Isak earn? Alexander Isak is clearly angling for a pay bump in a new contract, which leads to the question, how much does the striker earn right now? According to Capology, Isak earns £120,000 a week, and he has 3 years left to run on this deal. Alexander Isak contract breakdown: weekly wage £120,000, expiry date June 30, 2028, value left on contract £18,360,000. Isak does earn a decent sum of money. £120,000 a week is an unimaginable amount for most people. However, Isak is considered the best striker in the world by some, and when you're held in such esteem, you deserve to be paid on par with your peers. Other players in that bracket are earning almost triple Isak's current salary, so it's easy to see why he'd get annoyed with this situation. Isak is looking for a move, and if he does indeed make a transfer, don't be shocked if he also gets a hefty pay rise.